Does this not apply right away? Oh. What if I... What? Okay. Sounds so quiet. Ambiental volume. Let me turn it up a little because it was just, since the music was so quiet. Everything else should be good here, I think. Oh. What does that do? Huh. There's a lot of stuff here I don't actually know. Okay. Oh yeah, this game has some interesting options about it. But there's something I wanted to check, actually. I wanted to check, if you seem to add and take away a certain amount of points in different areas, you get different feats available to you here. And I just wanted to see kind of what's available if you have a high dexterity and agility. I think it'll show what's required if you have a feat that requires... Maybe it doesn't. Oh, requirement. Okay, there we go. Because some of them require, like, double feats, double amounts of feats. Or just double stuff. But it looks like... Because I looked at these a little bit. I just wanted to see if there was anything for having a high dexterity and agility. But it doesn't look very much like it does, so I think I'll leave it at that. Definitely very Fallout-like. Oh, you've played Fallout? Yeah, well, if you've played Fallout, here, let me give you a quick little tour. Like, they've got like this oddity XP system, they call it, and it's like you don't get experience from like killing and like ability usage, but if you want that, like classic Fallout stuff, then here you go. It's really cool. And then yes, you have your main attributes, and then your skills, just like frickin' Fallout. Like, I mean, very much. That you can add to at the start here, and then you got your perks, and your perks are modified by starting attributes as well, and then I guess later on this is a lot of other stuff that you can get, but this is like much higher level. But it's just cool that they show like what you can kind of look forward to, which actually is really good to know. Yeah, it's very, very much like Fallout. So I already did make a character last night, because I knew this would probably take me a while, and it did take a little bit, but I enjoy that. I enjoy like character creation. And then I basically just got to the tutorial, which I can show, yeah, here real quick. I'll just show you guys the tutorial. So you basically start right here, and this guy's like, hey, well, where is he? There, okay. This guy, he's just like, hey, do you want to go through the little obstacle course? If so, then go up here and grab some stuff out of these lockers and whatnot, and you grab it, and then you just kind of go like in this little circle right here, and then you come out in this doorway there. And it just teaches you like the absolute basics of the game. And then once you're done, he's just like, all right, well, good luck, rookie. And the story, as far as I know it, is, well, not much. It's kind of just is like, it seems to be just kind of like you're a new recruit for some, man, this game is really quiet with the audio. If it's too quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up. It's just like, I don't know why. Like, I even maxed, I think, the music at this point. Yeah, it's maxed and it still just sounds very, very quiet. And I don't think my overall volume is lower. Hang on, let me make sure though. Let me just check my desktop volume to make sure like something hasn't been modified for this game. Oh, it has! No wonder! Okay, hang on. Hang on. I must have turned it down when I was first messing with... Okay, this is going to make it louder. Oh, this is going to be significant. Now I might need to turn it down, actually. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Let's turn down the master volume. And this. Okay, and then go back to here. Okay. And then back in game. I guess I had turned it down momentarily while I was doing something, I guess. Take forever during character creation? Yeah, Maria, that's understandable. It's really fun for me. Like, that's actually a very enjoyable thing, is making a character and really kind of like thinking, well, what do I want this character to do and be like and stuff. You've been playing this, Techno? Nice. Also, welcome back, Techno. And good morning. Matrix, welcome back as well. But you can hear it? Okay. Well, let me just readjust it now. Now that I know that I had it so much lower, let's try this again. It doesn't actually update the volume until you hit accept. I wish it would do it like on the spot there. I think they defaulted this one to 40. And this was at 50. This is, I don't know, like 30-ish. Okay. Alright, a little louder. I have this threshold that I look at when I do this. That I kind of get an idea for the volume. That seems good. If it is too loud, though, let me know. I'll definitely turn it down. But I always try to have it where my voice is able to be heard over the game audio. But the game audio is still very present. You know, it's a very delicate balance that I like to have there. And I know headphones and desktop speakers can kind of give varying experiences there. So I kind of try to meet in the middle. Usually I think I hit my mark, I think. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, this is the tutorial area. After you go through that, he just says, all right, well, good luck. And it sends you to, I guess, your apartment or whatever. So we're going to load where I saved it last. And then I'll show you the character that I did end up making, which is actually very, very much like my Fallout characters. I don't know if that's going to be a good or a bad thing, but here's my sheet. I liked... well, first of all, this character portrait here, I just thought was cool looking. I like the funky green hair. I thought that was pretty cool looking, and I like the little mask and everything. So very, very future punk looking dude. I like it. Strength of 7, because apparently if you want to use heavier weapons, then you're going to need a higher strength. And I do like using sniper and assault rifles in these kind of games. I usually... enjoy those a lot. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did the opposite. I dumped out on any size stuff. I usually do that in these kind of games. I'm just not much for magic or psi in games like this usually. I always find it interesting when I see other people go that route because you can see some really cool stuff. But I always I like my guns. I like having a fairly robust character that just is able to sling the weapons. It's the dexterity seems to. It doesn't say anything. This is where I could be making. Yeah, okay, I'm all over the place because there's a lot here. This game is kind of brutal. Needing to start over and go back to the drawing board. Ah, okay. You know, I have played a few games like this where, yeah, later on I was like, you know what? This character, I could progress, but it would be like a slog. Versus if I just remake my character, I'll feel good about it and I'll be happy. And yeah, I am definitely familiar with that concept, but thank you, because I feel like anybody who does play these games should have a bit of a warning like that because it's a thing. If you think of something, Techno, where you're like, you know what, Andy, you really should know this, or you're gonna be bummed out later, feel free to tell me if it really is like game breaking. I'm fine with that, and if I need to remake my character, well, I'll remake it. But otherwise, I'm basically going off of my knowledge of Fallout 1 and 2, since this seems to resemble them very closely, and like I said, I just enjoy that kind of character. So I'll explain my logic, and then you can let me know for sure if you're feeling anything on that. So yeah, dexterity here doesn't say anything about modifying. Hey, this is welcome back. I don't remember if there's a Mohawk character, actually. There probably is. But I really like this guy. I think he looks cool. But thank you for the suggestion. What level are you, by the way, Aces? Okay, fair enough, Techno. Fair enough. I guess to give my background, 33. Ooh, nice. We could actually level together, Aces. Like you could definitely quest with me and stuff, and we wouldn't mess up each other's experience. In Ashen Vale, okay. I would think you don't have much left at 33, honestly. I would think. There are quests somehow that maybe you can get eastern side, but I don't know how to get those right now. Because nobody seems to offer them to me, so I must have missed somebody or something. My experience, though, in these kind of games is Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Jagged Alliance 2, Jagged Alliance Back in Action, I know there's more. Just having trouble thinking of them. Definitely a few others like this. Yeah, so I definitely have some experience with these games, but I'm not like an expert. Where have you been leveling? Kind of here and there. I finished Ashen Vale, well, I think anyway. And then a little bit of STV. And then I did some Scarlet Monastery. That got me a decent chunk of experience. I also did a Nomer run, which got a little bit of experience. So I've been kind of picking it up everywhere. Yeah. Well, I'm just talking generally any kind of game where it has like a system of like attributes and combat like this, anything like that. When I say like JA2 and stuff like that. Empty farm and empty cave. Oh, yeah, cool. Nice. Make sure you take screenshots of that kind of stuff when you find it. I don't know if you know, but print screen puts them right into the World of Warcraft folder. Saves them there. But I'm glad you went and saw that. I hope it was worth it. Like, I hope you got there and were like, oh, this was worth the effort. I hope. I think that's totally cool you went there, Aces. That's awesome. So to finish my thought on this, dexterity, as far as I can tell, it says for pistols, SMGs, but it doesn't say anything about like heavier weapons. So I was like, well, all right, hopefully I don't need this because I'm looking to go heavy eventually. I don't know, Aces. I think they just never used it. Maybe they were going to. There are some spots in the game where they were like planning on doing things and then they didn't in vanilla. So probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Now this says dodge, evasion, initiative, and movement points. So I definitely like the sound of that. Although actually, when I read it, I believe I understood agility. I think my mind was on Fallout, because agility also modifies your action points, which it looks like here, maybe it actually doesn't. Maybe it is just movement. Which in that case, then, I wonder if anything otherwise would modify your action points of a heavier weapon. That's interesting. You know what? I'd like to actually research this real quick. Because maybe I'll change up things. And then perception, because yeah, ranged weapons. I definitely want to have a very good perception for my ranged weapons. Skills, I mean, pretty straightforward to match what I'm going for. Excuse me, I feel like... Excuse me. Yeah, Hyjal is a very good one, and I don't know if you can actually even get to Hyjal in current Classic WoW. Also, Caverns of Time, that's a pretty good one too. Oh yeah, I forgot there were skeletons in there, I think. Or maybe there weren't in the original. I'm not so sure. I can't remember now. It would be Aces. I'm guessing it's a Tauren place. It looks very Tauren to me. Okay, Techno. Yeah, on further reading there, yeah, that did seem like movement. Was it a named beach along the southern part? Oh. I think you mean if, let's say you get down to the Tauren village, we'll call it, the spot you went to. If you go east of that, is that where you're talking about? And there's like a bunch of turtles? Aim shot sounds interesting, because it's a guaranteed critical hit. I was like, man, I like the sound of that. That definitely sounds like a nice thing for the turtles. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I think I kind of remember that, Aces. I liked the sound of this one too. This one was pretty interesting. I would agree with that. I definitely agree with that, Techno, but I'm not. As far as I'm concerned, I don't want to do heavy movement stuff. Or melee stuff. Like, I want to get a gun as soon as possible and go that route. Where's my inventory? Is there? Alright, I do not start with a gun. But in the tutorial, I did have one, so I could at least see my AP. Let's... Alright, here this is what we're gonna do. Alright. What happens if you say no? Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Alright. So... Let's see. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I want to see how much action points I need to shoot with my current build versus if I was to have a higher rating of something else. Now, it does say here under dexterity that it modifies pistols and SMGs, and I'd actually like to know how much it does anyway. So let's see. I believe before I got 3 shots. So can we actually count off? Let's see. So I have 50 action points right now. If I fire my weapon, it looks like it's going to use 16, is I believe what it's indicating. I guess I have, 40 movement points and then 50 action points. If I guess, do this, it's going to consume 0 movement points and 16 action points, leaving me with 40 movement. Oh! Okay, so it kind of gives you a little clue into what your tile highlighted is going to do. Oh, I like that. It was empty? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think after the turtles there isn't anything. And the north of the island for sure? Yeah, yeah. I'm really glad you enjoyed that and you got to see that, Aces. That just makes me happy. That's really cool. Alright, well let me write this down real quick. Alright, pen. Okay, so with a dexterity of 4. We get 50 AP total. And it costs 16 AP to shoot. Okay. So now I have 34. Another shot will cost 16. Okay. Man, 2 misses. Okay, all the math looks good there. So now let's quit the game. Classic. I'm gonna make the rest of the stats close to what I was going for, just to kind of keep it somewhat similar. Do like that, I guess. Sure. Actually, no, I want to really go ham on the dexterity to see what we get. Okay. Actually, I just add them, whatever. Okay. And then the feats. Alright. So this is the little meeting of like this faction or whatever it is you seem to be joining. You're a new recruit. I'll save after I grab the stuff. Hey, that's interesting. Insulated anti-rifle vest? This is different than the other starting item. Huh. I even look different. I wonder if that's because of my attributes. Wow. I wonder if it's random or what, but that's a different outfit than what I got the first time. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, so here we go. My hit chance is a little lower. That makes sense though from the perception drop. Which, we're missing 2 perception, I believe, compared to before. Yeah, and it's only a 1% difference at the exact same spot. Huh. So now it costs only 13 action points. That's a decent drop. Hmm. I almost get 4 shots in 1 turn, it seems. Almost. Hmm. If I did my math right anyway. Yeah. See, the only thing that's kind of like bleh is like, again, it says it's for like smaller weapons. It's like, well, what affects the big weapons, you know? It's good to know though. That's a decent difference. Took a lot of extra points though. I think, if I recall, like wasn't my my dexterity was not all that high on my other character. I think I'll stick with what I have on my other one. Actually, wait a minute. Wow. Wait, what? Hang on. My agility is still very high. Initiative and movement points. I only have 18 movement points, though. Why do I have 18 movement points compared to my other character? Hang on, what's going on with that? Can't save while in combat? Oh, okay. I had 18. I must be missing something or something? Now I have 40. Why do I have so many more movement points? That's actually nice, but why? Maybe my perception? Tinker Toy, thank you. Man, 23. 23. Thank you very much, Tinker. Thank you so much. Would have never guessed, but I actually own this game and have not played. No, I never would have guessed. Never. You're right. Well, maybe this will inspire you to check it out at some point and hopefully enjoy it. Almost. Tinker, thank you so much again. Why? Let's see. I don't understand why I have so many movement points. Here, I mean 40 movement points. Apparently I have a ton of movement points on this character, but then that other character barely any. Am I missing something? I don't understand it. Maybe there's something going on in the background. Am I encumbered? Sure doesn't seem that way. Constitution is the same. Perception is only 2 points lower. Catching this stream because... Oh. Dang, Tinker. Jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, tomorrow, guys, is going to be an interesting day. Here, anyway, in the U.S. I don't know how... If, like, different parts of the world, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that'll, like, go over elsewhere. But tomorrow is going to be the Friday the 13th. And it's going to be a full moon. So that'll be interesting. A lot of people, I think, will be... Any people that are believers of one way or the other. Exactly, yeah. So we just need a third thing in there and we're good to go. Alright, I don't understand this. I'm fine with this. Like, it makes me feel glad that I chose my character, my first character, the way that I did. Because of all those extra movement points, but I don't understand it. Everything else seems pretty much the same. Well, whatever, I don't know. It's much the same? Okay. I figured probably would be. Do you have Walmarts over there, Frost? Like, are they a pretty common found thing? Or at all? So let's see. If I enter combat here, I still have 45... Man! Well, I'm fine with this, though. 50 action points and then 45 movement points. I mean, it seems like this character is very mobile, which is what I want. I want a character that has some mobility, or like a decent mobility, but also just like a good amount of AP or like just kind of like a good ranged fighter is what I'm looking for. I have this this strong desire to zoom in a little bit, but you can't zoom in this game as far as I know. Oh, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, man, it seems kind of dark. That looting noise of the desk? Boy, that sounds just like Jagged Alliance 2. Cool. Keycard from Wayne. I fixed your door, so the keycard should work fine now. We have large stores owned by Walmart called Asda? Oh, never heard of that. You know, I do know some people that claim they have better luck on Friday the 13th, so that's good to hear. Groceries to televisions, they carry everything? Okay. Kind of. I don't know why that response just kind of made me laugh. Like, we kind of have that. I agree with that statement, Tinker Toy. I agree with that completely. They didn't Aces. They did not shop before Walmart. They just waited around for Walmart. I don't. Oh yeah, Walmarts around here are pretty much 24 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much their deal. What'd you miss? I was trying to figure out why I had so many more movement points on this character versus a new character I made with very similar stats, and I don't understand it. You could be right, Tinker Toy. Yes. Andy speedran the game, and this is his second playthrough, taking his time now. Yes, that's also true. This is all very true. When they get to Walmart, they leave their brains in the car. Excuse me. Sorry. I agree with that statement as well, Aces. It is nice to be able to go and shop at, at 3 in the morning. I guess that makes me a people of Walmart. I do feel like I'm a people of Walmart when I do stuff like that. Although I actually don't shop. I don't shop at Walmarts anymore. I haven't shopped at a Walmart in a long time. Yeah, exactly, Maria. Yes, I like it when it's very empty. It's very chill. Like if I am gonna shop there, then that is the preferred time. Yeah. I wish more places in general were open 24 hours. Like that like really would be cool. My eyes are slightly, I don't know if it's like allergies or what. I'm just gonna splash a little water on my face. Be right back. Okay. Again though, I really do wish more stores were open 24 hours for people like us that have like sleep issues and stuff. It would be really nice. I understand why some of them can't be open 24 hours, but boy, it would be nice. Late night just brings out the interesting people, I guess. Like aliens? Yes, I do believe that aliens shop at Walmart. I believe that is correct. Yes. Full citizenship in Southgate Station. Oh. Okay. Put on that armor. Okay. What's that icon on my portrait? Focused. Oh, okay. I guess I don't need both. Might as well sell it, I guess. Yeah, if I get to a store or something. Can't seem to sleep in my bed, I guess. As far as I know, I don't seem to be able to rotate the camera or zoom in. I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. First thing, loot everything. Just go around looting it all. Locked, hacking 50. Oh, it even shows the requirement of hacking required? Oh. Okay. Oh, just locked. Okay. So some are electronically locked, some are not. Okay. Oh, like that one's, I guess, just regular. Oh. Is this a bathroom? Do I have a bathroom in my place? Ooh. You gotta go all the way down. What if you gotta, like, wake up and pee in the middle of the night? Man, what a hassle. I can't believe the deals either. Hop a few galaxies to get those deals. Yeah, I know. I know. It's worth a trip through the wormhole for sure. That's just the kind of store Walmart is. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, you live in like a super small town. Smash pots? Don't know if I can. I guess so. Excuse me. That would really be a pain though, like just waking up and be like, man, I don't want to go all the way down there just to pee. Where would you like to go? Oh. Oh, boy. Dang. Let's go to the armory. Let's go to my place. Let's go to where the good stuff is. Whoa. Okay. Auto turret? Oh. Move along. Okay. I like, this is a cool looking portrait. I think that one's neat looking. It says, a short man rises from behind the desk with a grenade case in his hands. As in, I guess this is the short man. He doesn't look that short. Maybe the character, it's supposed to be like, you pretend he's shorter. "24-hour foods I know around here is fast food." Yeah, even in like I guess like larger areas and stuff, like more urban areas that I've lived in, like even in LA, there weren't really a whole lot of places that were open 24 hours for food. I mean, there were some. There definitely were some. Like you had your IHOP, of course. They're open 24 hours. And we have an IHOP here, too. So that is pretty cool. Like, if you want, like, a breakfast or lunch or dinner kind of meal, 24 hours a day, IHOP is a good choice. And the IHOP we have here, some people don't like IHOP. The one we have in this area is actually really nice. So we're pretty lucky. And then, like, when I lived in LA, there were some places that were just open really late that were, like, not chains or anything. Like, I mean, it was just, like, some place owned by, like, a family or whatever, and they would stay open to, like, 3 a.m. or something like that. That was pretty cool. Especially in what they call J-Town, which is the Japanese area. There was a couple restaurants in, like, the downtown area of J-Town that were just, like, they were open really late, and you could get some really yummy food. So that was pretty sweet. You should always serve breakfast. Breakfast at any place. If they serve breakfast at all, then they should serve it at any time. I hate places that have, like, time limits on breakfast. It's not right. Andy, can you clear something up for me? Because when I look it up, I get mixed answers. If you own a car in the US and wish to insure that car, does it matter who is driving that car? Okay, sure, Frost. Because car insurance is kind of a nightmare. Oh, okay. Pretty much it varies. There's different insurance plans as far as I know. You can have an insurance plan that is specific to specific people, and that's it. It's just like, I'm going to have, you know, Bob and George on my plan as well, but that's it. And only Bob and George and me can drive the car. You can also just have plans where it's just kind of like you and then anybody else with a valid license can drive it. So somebody can borrow it. It just really, it varies. That's the way I know it anyway. And of course, though, if you want it to be where anybody else can drive your car, then you are going to pay a little more for your insurance than if you were just paying for yourself and only yourself kind of thing. But it's not like terrible. So it's actually kind of nice. It's really like, because you say it's like kind of a nightmare here. Here it's really not too bad. It's just and usually, at least the places I've worked with, like if you want to change your policy, if you're like, you know what, I want to change my insurance so that I can add somebody to it or just have a few people or whatever. At least everything I've ever dealt with, it's pretty easy too. Yeah, you might have to pay a little more or something, but it's usually just like, okay, sure, and you're done. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll read that in a second. I was wondering if I could do a little weapons trading here. Nice. Can I have my weapon back? In such bad condition, people would pay to get rid of it. Persuade 5 mil. I came here with a 44. A pistol. It was a bloody shot. Now I wonder, like, huh? Like, if you say a 5 mil pistol, but not that one, is it really not that one? Or are you lying to him? Like, this sounds like lying here. And that's lying. That's just you being kind of arrogant sounding. But this one, it's like, is he lying? Or is it really, like, a different one? Let's see. Then whose? Oh, this has got to be used. Here you go. Hands you your weapon. Oh. Oh, so it was actually the wrong. Okay. Oh. Cool, and he gave me some extra rounds for it. Oh. I gotta say, it would be nice if the weapons, well, just everything, all the icons here, I find myself wishing for sure that some of these were more detailed. I see they have a art style of their own going here, which is nice, but I'm spoiled. I do like a little more detail in my weapons and stuff. Just everything kind of looks very simple. Yeah. Will you buy my old clothes? Offered? How do I... Passed your test 3 years ago. Man, a 1.8 liter. That's a small engine. You're likely to pay something like $2,800. Jeez. That is a lot. Dang, that's a lot, Frost. Jeez Louise. I think if you're known to be a good driver in the US, you pay like because it varies like age and everything. I'm trying to think of like kind of the average here, but I think it's like half that at worst. Any of the non-persuade options are truth. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, yeah, Tinker, I agree with that. Yeah, it did sound untruthful. Road tax? Jeez. Yeah, we don't have that. Not in Florida anyway. In California, maybe they would have something like that. Maybe, Maria. I might have to. I might have to tell some fibberoonies. I might be lying. If you just passed, it was 3,200. Jeez, man. No, that is... Wow, no. That is a ton. Oh, he only wants to buy, like, weaponry. I see. Okay. How much does he pay me for this? I guess... This looks like I can slide to negotiate, but it doesn't seem to do it. And how much is he offering me? Is the value 1350 and I'll get 1350? Or is that kind of like, you know, an approximate, but then he's actually... Let's find out. Alright, so right now I think I have zero... Well, no, wait, I have 200 credits. I guess. I can't trade? Oh, maybe he doesn't actually offer credits and I have to trade like an item. Oh, I don't... Oh, wait. There's the money. Oh. So 400 credits. And it looks like he is refusing more so? Per province. That's interesting, Tinker Toy. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound terrible. Hit auto and it will balance it with currency. Oh, thank you. Okay. No, Frost. I don't... That sounds awful. That sounds really awful. $3,000 a month? What? That's ridiculous. About finally getting his license. How old is he, if you don't mind sharing? And do you have your license, Frost? Auto. Okay, so that value is kind of like, I guess, best case scenario, it seems. That's interesting though, looking at the value, and it says 1350 and he's willing to offer me 135. I mean, it just straight up drops the 0 on the end. Huh. So it's a frame, huh? And then, okay, so the value is 3060. What do you actually ask for this? Well, if we're halfway there, okay, so maybe he wants like a little over 300 or something. I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm satisfied. I just wanted to look a little at that. Now, is this going to be stealing or? Okay. So I was curious. I'm glad to know that. Normally, when you access something like this in like Fallout or a lot of other games, if it's considered stealing, then it'll give you an indication that you're about to steal, so it's a little more clear. But I guess in this game, it's just like, I guess I'll just have to feel it out every time. I apparently stole the lighter off the shelf. Like, I didn't even like put it in my pocket. I just grabbed it. But grabbing this lighter off the shelf means here. So you can see. There you go. Bam! Wasted. SGS credits have a value of 10 each. Oh, thank you, Techno. Okay. Oh, okay, Frost. Oh, different currencies. Okay, thanks, Techno. Yeah, Frost, I don't blame you, man. Screw that. Okay. I just noticed the mod icon is broken in the chat you have in stream. Oh, weird. Maybe I need to update it or something. Huh. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll leave it alone for now, but if it like... Oh, here. The red, the red. The red cursor. Okay, I didn't notice that at first. That means I'm stealing. Okay. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. I find that your character walks a little awkward. You see the walk animation? It just looks a little awkward. Try not to hurt yourself, thanks. Huh. Why is his icon up there? Does that mean... That's new, I think. Or is it always been like that? Because he didn't have an icon, did he? Oh, I guess they did. Okay, huh. Maybe that's like recently interacted with or something? Or like a proximity thing? Hmm. Waiting time of months between booking your test and actually going to do it? Jeez. No, it's not like that here either. Man, that really is something out there. Here, getting a license is not easy, but it's not too terrible either. Here, animals. Walking like that to show dominance? Oh, I see. Are you sure about that? I think he pooped himself, to be honest. Yeah, I think there's a little poop in there. I'll see the cursor is not red here, so I should be able to loot these without issue. Where are these animals I'm hearing? Somebody leave a cat in the bathroom? Okay. You hear stories? What kind of stories have you heard? Where is this cat? Oh, there. I think a cat. Cool. Oh. Oh, it just runs away from me. All right. Seems that the character portraits it's displaying are all the ones that you can choose at the beginning. This guy looks a little different. Okay. The character portraits, you get a ton that you can pick from, and they're all pretty cool. Why would I be stuck? He seems he doesn't want to buy any of my stuff, it seems. Yeah, I guess he doesn't actually want that. Or if... Wait, he does buy this? Why is there an X over it? And he wants to buy a crossbow? Huh. I don't quite get why the X's are there. Like, drive me around the block and then park it up is enough to pass, some have told me. Oh. Yeah, that actually is kind of what I experienced in Florida anyway, getting my license. It was kind of like, yeah, go for a ride around the block, do a little parking, like a little, like I didn't even have to parallel park, I think. No, it was pretty easy. Can't say I remember that one off the top of my head, Techno. Wow. Wow. A little pinky up with that one, Techno. Well, he's offering me money for it, so I'll take it. Wait, I hit trade, but it's not... So it's like it gets close, but then I can't hit trade, so maybe he doesn't actually want it. Okay. Wait, hang on. What if I try something that he maybe is... Well, he doesn't want any of this, it seems. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're learning. Wait, I didn't say yes to doing the job. I was just inquiring about it. Oh, okay. Wait. I got the key, but I don't want to do the job. I just was curious about it. So I have the key, but... So do I actually have this quest? Retrieve the package. Yeah, I didn't actually want to accept it, but I don't have to do it. But yeah, that was kind of a strange dialogue outcome. Specifically ask for? Okay. Okay, thank you. Not interested. Specifically choose routes so that you encounter all the different types of situations and roads? Sure. See, that's very logical. That makes sense. But no, they don't usually do that here, from what I know of. And experienced. They're highlighted with a circle in your inventory? Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Rude. Got any rumors? Okay. Wait. What is... We have a third color hand or no? Oh. It seems... Okay, so this is stealing if I take off of here, but these are not stealing? That doesn't seem right. Oh, the kitty's near me. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Let's save. I want to test this, because you'd think the footlockers would be like stealing, but... Huh. Alright, well, they're empty anyway, but alright. I just walk right back in here, okay. Oh. The rules in this game are a little mixed, it seems. Can't tell if that's actually just... Oh, it was 2 different boxes. Okay. This is the one? Let's see. Oh, this is, I think, that guy from the start of the game. Yeah, it is. JX Cyber, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Paranoid family. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to chat or lurk. So I still don't entirely know our backstory, or even if we're going to find out. But it seems that this is the kind of game where they're gonna like throw things out there a little bit at a time, which I like that. It's easier to keep up with for me. Like, they haven't thrown too much at me yet, I feel like. And hopefully they don't either, but it's just been really nice for my ability to keep up, for sure. Some field work? Heck yeah, do I get to shoot stuff? Huh. You can have your weapon back. We got that. I was kind of thinking, I wonder if the shooting range will give me any experience points if I go there and use it. I should have tried that. I kind of feel like it wouldn't, but could be a thing to check out. Doesn't? Oh, thank you. Good to know. I kind of figured, but you know, sometimes I want you to retake them so that they might once again serve the same purpose. Oh. Ooh, this sounds like a good starting mission. Okay. How well is this task credited? As in, how much money do I make or something? I guess that's what he's asking. Like, how much money do I make from this? Should certain factions attempt to encroach further? Okay. Wildlife? Oh. Hmm. He had other stuff I could ask him about, but it didn't let me. Alright. It's basically just a way to test your DPR. I don't know what that is, DPR, but I'm... guessing it's like my ability for shooting or something. Queen of friggin' everything. Damage per round. Oh, okay, thank you. You gained 100 XP? I don't even know how I gained 100 XP. I guess from talking to him or something? Because I got the key, but I don't know if that key gave it to me or what. Huh. I should save. Anybody home? Oh, that's red. Ooh, if I mess with that, I guess I might get in trouble. I swear that some of these sound effects are very similar to Jagged Alliance too. Especially that one. I'm gonna have to be careful to watch for the red hand icon when I click on stuff because it's very easy for me to miss it and not realize that it is red. Just looking for anything I can loot. People keep sending me to solo dangerous missions. It's derailed. Okay. It's been fine so far. The Protectorate. What's that? Protects the United Stations? Is that what we are? Okay. So Andy, were you thinking of doing like a tanky heavy weapon duder? Not too tanky, more so, again, okay, so everything I'm going off of is kind of like, you know, from experience in other games like this, obviously, and so Fallout 1 and 2 being a big one. More so, kind of a stealthy, yes, can take a few hits, but hopefully avoid hits entirely by just, proper positioning and high damage output, resulting in, you know, threats being eliminated before they become major problems kind of thing. So yeah, mostly looking for like, you know, if I can get a good sniper rifle or assault rifle and then just do heavy damage at a good range kind of thing. I guess that's kind of the idea. That's usually the play style I like. The high amount of action or movement points that I have per turn is nice in case I need to do a little kiting, things like that. Yeah. They should give like 0.1 XP, so if you're really dedicated, yeah, they should, yes. So you can just sit there and farm. Edge Winged, hello and welcome to you. I heard only specific builds are able to beat the game. Is it true? I don't know, Edge. Yeah, I this is my first playthrough, so I'm pretty ignorant here, and I generally prefer not to have like too much information provided to me, like by somebody that might know and stuff. But Techno, he's been playing it a little bit, but I don't think he's finished the game. So I don't know. We'll see. I've had that happen, Tinker Toy. I've had that happen many times. No, actually, I haven't, and I have heard many times that the XCOM games are pretty good. But no, I haven't actually played any of them. Not a single one. I don't think I even have an XCOM game, to be honest. I don't think. Somehow, over all these years, no. Oh, this is... I was gonna say, is this our... Oh, should I have closed my door? I guess... Let's close our door. Can we lock it? Right click doesn't seem to do anything but like move this around. Okay, that's good to know. What's this question mark? Oh. Okay. Probably revisit this a few times. Oh, nifty. So, can I click this and view? No, okay. I guess it's just kind of an idea. Okay. Be open XCOM a couple of times. It is good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about the XCOM games, but I guess I also feel like the reason why I haven't really gotten into XCOM games as of yet is because, as far as I know, there's like 1 billion of them, and I wouldn't know where to begin. Because I'm sure there's probably, like, well, I could be wrong, but I would imagine that there's probably, like, remakes of some of the older ones at this point. And then it's like, well, the remake is good, but you should play it, like, you know, modded or, like, you know, Open XCOM there. Maybe that's, like Open Tyrion or something like that, where it's, like, it's an older version of XCOM, but it's been, like, ported to like run on newer PCs, or I don't, you know, there's just so many things probably, because it just sounds like there's so many XCOM games. And I just haven't really done my research. I don't want any psionic mumbo jumbo going on in my head. A large red pill? It's the red pill. Severely attack. Whoa. Huh. I want to know about like what happens. Tell me like what happens to people's health. Huh. Interesting. You only need Open XCOM. It covers the both first and second game, which are the best ones. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info, Edge. Your max health is lowered if you enable psionics. Either a mage or not. Oh, okay. Good to know. Definitely good to know. Yeah, I'll hold off on that for now. Thanks, Techno. I'm gonna actually write that down, Edge, to do a little more research on the Open XCOM and stuff, and maybe I'll get into that at some point. Thank you. Do you need how to actually? I have a question. I'm guessing Open XCOM itself is free, but do you need to actually purchase copies of XCOM 1 and 2? And then, like, kind of install Open XCOM over it? Is it like that kind of thing? Or is XCOM, like, the originals free now? Like, excuse me. Open XCOM. Cool. Oh, I thought I was accessing the drink machine. Whoa, this guy. Dang. I don't remember seeing this picture in the portraits. Dang. Yeah, he looks like some of the network administrators that I know. Yes, you need the first 2 games, but you can use the DOS versions, which are the same as Steam and GOG versions, and they are practically free. Okay, thanks, Edge. Good to know. So this guy, I wonder if he's like got hacking stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Perception increased by 1, but dodge decreased by 25%. Dang. Okay, we'll come back to this stuff later. Good to know. I like a lot of the like little pixel art in this game. A lot of it's very cool looking. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like we might have something we need here. So did he just give me? Oh, cool. We got a little experience for that. Oh. Made it worth talking to him. All right. So what do we... Oh, I've gotten experience from something else as well at some point. I don't know what, but okay. What are we talking for experience here? What... Getting 100 experience. I'm just curious to see what... Like, is that a lot or little? Where is my... I'll find it. I think. Oh. Where's my experience? Oh. Okay, well down there. Okay, alright. Maybe that's it then. And then maybe, I mean, I don't have a level? Am I a level something? Oh, level 1. Ah, okay, alright. And then I guess I can just add more. Well, we'll see what happens when we level. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright. I found it. Yay. Thanks for the garbage. Looks like a little oscilloscope. That's cool. Wait, can you get in here? Oh. We got this... We kind of got this men only thing going in the corner here? I can't see what's in the corner. Is that about the poster or... What? What are you talking about? Okay, sure. Huh. Cool, though. I'm glad we got the thingy, apparently. The flux controller. Alright. Hey, Automata, welcome back. It's interesting so far. I have mixed feelings about it so far. But I'm definitely intrigued and I want to keep playing, so that's good. Okay, Techno. Good to know. Hey man, that's all good. That's all good. I don't know if I actually said welcome back though, Automata, but welcome back to you. What are you mixed about? I'm mixed about the fact that a couple things. There are a few things. Let's see. Number one, my character animation. I mean, this is just me, by the way. I'm not trying to convince anybody, and you know, I feel like some people would be like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter, but to me, it is a thing. The animation of my character when he walks is just kind of goofy looking. It looks like he's just walking very awkwardly. And considering that, you know, it's an RPG and, you know, immersion is usually like one of the things they're going for in these kind of games, I don't feel very connected to my character in a way of like him being cool. Like he honestly kind of walks like a dork or something. Like it's just like very awkward. He looks like he's just kind of a pushover. So that kind of is not exactly preferred. The weapons that I've seen so far are very, like the imagery for the weapons is very, very basic looking. Very basic. Like it's just very blocky, kind of basic. And it would be nice if there was like a little more detail to them. Because I like having a weapon that I connect with and I'm like, yeah, that's a nice looking gun. All right, we're going to use that. And it just looks very, very simple and doesn't really call to me very much. And those are two very important things for me. Other than that, I think that's about it so far. Oh, I guess it would be nice if there was like a zoom and rotate feature, but that's more of like a nice luxury. Doesn't bother me too much. I guess that's kind of it, but those things actually do matter to me. Like a fair amount. Like when I play a game, it's just really important to me that I enjoy playing as the character I play as, and if you're gonna give me the option to play as a character that can be like more tough or more weak or whatever, I do like things that kind of reflect that. And it just feels kind of like, not, I don't know, just not really either way. He's just kind of, again, those animations just don't exactly do it for me. Thank you. I hope you're good too. I am doing pretty well. A little tired today. Just my energy levels have been off, but otherwise good. Wow. Do you have anything to trade? Sure. Let's right to it. So what kind of things do you sell? A Molotov? Okay. Huh. Alright. What's in that room? Oh. Mind shrooms. Hey man, Alright. Whoa. Pretty colors. Can you go down that ladder? Is that just for show? I think that's just for show. I do like a lot of the other art style though and whatnot. Sure. I love scavenging in these kind of games. It is fun. Like the animation of walking, it's not bad, but it's just not. It just looks awkward. It looks off to me. Like, I don't know. It feels kind of like something's not right with it. It's just very stiff and kind of, yeah, just a little awkward. Oh. Ooh. A dog crate? Huh. And you can capture things. Oh. Okay. Oh. Cool. I wonder, like I'm thinking of, like, a lot of this stuff I'm just grabbing and then I'm gonna like toss it in my apartment for now, and then when they raid my apartment wondering who stole everything and then find it all, I'll be like, oops. But yeah, maybe I can sell some of that stuff later is kind of what I'm thinking, or use it for other things. I don't know. You know, a lot of these multiple answers, I really wonder if it actually even matters. Like, does it really change the character's disposition towards you, or is it just kind of like very empty, you know, options? Like, unless you pick something that's very strong in one way or another. It's hard to sell. I would think so, since so many NPCs seem to be specific. I would have to find, I think, a trader that just takes anything. I would think. Man, he doesn't even want to buy his own crates. Wow. Cave hopper. Pig. You're free, pigs. Go. Ah. Come on out. Go ahead. Do you care that the pig has been let out? No, really? You'd think they'd be a little upset by this. The people, not the pigs. I'm helping. Let me get that for you. There we go. Good night. How come there's only a light switch there? Where's the rest? I was gonna turn off all the rest, but there's no others. What's with this place? Unless this does everything. Alright, that's all I can do, I guess. Alright. I'm a helpful person. Cave tunnel exit and docks. On level 9. Lower... well, we haven't been on the two opposites now, so I guess we'll check this one. Sure. That makes sense, Techno. I'm gonna save. This looks kind of dangerous. Is this like an exit or something? Oh. Oh. Huh. A doggy. Actually, let's test something here. Huh. So, there's nobody in here. I don't see a camera. Now, he might be able to see me. But I do wonder, like, if I try to steal something in here, is it going to get me instantly, like, in trouble? I feel like it probably will. Alright, oh. Alright, we'll take that. Wait. I got away with that? Or they just haven't gotten upset yet? Oh, but that saw me. Oh, how does this... Hang on, let's mess with this a little more. Where am I? Oh, okay. Alright, so nothing's... Oh, wait, he could see me. So let's try for line of sight here. Oh, I think it's a line of sight thing? Oh, hey, okay. Good to know. I thought maybe this was like a, I thought maybe it was just gonna get me in trouble no matter what, but okay, I like that. I'm glad that it's a line of sight thing. That's right, Techno, yes. Hey, man. I try. What did we actually get there? What did, pistol frame. 5mm and 7.62 barrels. Isn't that what I have? 5mm. Oh. I guess that's, yeah, already made. Can I do anything with this? Like, let's see. Can be disassembled. Double click to equip. Maybe I need like a shop to do this or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Wait. Oh, okay. Hey, I gotta figure it out somehow, and now that I know the rules a little better, this is good. This is very good. Survival has just gone up by a lot. Need to get to junkyard? Oh, okay. See, I don't really care for, I guess here's another somewhat complaint that I have about this game. The dialogue options are sometimes a little... not what I guess I'm either expecting or preferring. And as an example, like, well, earlier when we got that guy like talking about like giving me a job, but I was just inquiring about it, but then it was just kind of like it felt sudden that it was like, oh well, here, take the job, and I was like, well, wait, I didn't really accept it. So that was like a little example, and then here's another one though. I guess it's just kind of like, he says, oops, I think I left my wallet in my other armor suit. I mean, that sounds like a lie. Like, he's just lying. And that's my only option, is a lie? Because I do have those credits, I think. I'm pretty sure I have enough if I wanted to. But I just don't want to. So I'd like an option to say, I've changed my mind, or, you know, no thanks right now or something. But instead I have to lie. I just don't care for that. It's not, again, this isn't like a major flaw that I'm like, man, this game sucks or something. It's not like that. It's just, but I don't prefer this. I don't want my only option to be a lie. Let's go back in here. Let's see what I can do in here. Can I talk to him through the door? Oh, okay. Need to get out into the caves? Not right now, I guess. Okay. Huh, that's weird. I thought when I drug the cursor over the door before, I could interact with it. Now it seems that I can't. I thought anyway. Maybe not. Okay. We'll come back to this, I guess. So we still haven't gone to level 1. And I need to drop off that stuff. At our apartment. A willowy woman. What's a willowy woman? Willowy. That's a new word to me. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say willowy. The only Willow I know of is the movie. Man, there's like a lot of lying in this. Of course, yeah, okay. Okay, that was a short conversation. Oh, okay. Flares can scare the rat hounds. Good to know. And I think we actually have a few flares. I guess some of these crates like this are lootable and then others aren't. It just kind of depends. I guess you just have to kind of highlight everything. Oh yeah, the line of sight thing. I gotta remember that now. Can I actually get over there? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Or at least not easily or something? Maybe, does this do it? Oh. Well, this looks not as secure as the other areas anyway. like it down here. Oh, that looks like it'll take me up to the other side. I wonder if the items in, you know, just various objects that are placed around here are always the same in every playthrough, or if it picks from like a pool. Give you a little replay value. I don't think I can get past that. Okay. That guy looks like he has a nice gun. No, I should equip my gun. Just in case. Is it even loaded? It is not. Now, I wonder if me walking around with a gun out actually will affect people. Like, at all. Like, if they're gonna be like, whoa, put that thing away. Oh. Oh, who's this guy? Night vision, okay. Okay. I actually don't know the route that I need to take to get to my objective, but I think if I read it, I'll probably know. Oh, gas mask? Cool. Detection decreased by 50%? Oh, okay. I didn't understand that at first. Okay. I kind of interpreted that backwards. Cool, that feels like a good item to find. I hope this game doesn't have any like things that are lootable that are like just barely visible. Or at least not much of that. What I mean is, like, if you're in an area where it's like something is hidden behind, like, you know, a spot where you can't see behind, it's just like 2 pixels showing. I don't exactly care for that because it's like, well, my character should be able to see that very easily, but because I can't, you know, and then it's like, What the? What? Interesting. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. Alright, we're gonna do another little test here for line of sight. So at this point, I believe... Huh. That was the package I needed, I think. Actually. Huh. Now, will they actually be mad at me for, like, going in there and doing anything? Seems like not. Okay. Where's this go? Bandit? Study this item to gain 75 points of experience. You can study this what? Oh, it's an oddity? Oh. Sure. Oh, I guess just picking it up. I don't even have to, like, I thought I'd have to click it. Okay. Now, I don't actually know, like, if they're bandits, am I approaching, like, a hostile zone? Because I don't really want to deal with this yet. Hey, you look like me. Oh, he actually wants this pack. Oh, huh. I want to ask him what's in the package. Okay, maybe what package? Like... I just want to know what's in the package. I don't have it anymore? In that case, I'm gonna kill you and just... Oh, okay. Man, it'd be nice if I could just ask. Bury me too? Sure. Did I save beforehand? Because yeah, I kind of figured this might be some kind of encounter. I did, okay. Man, I wish I could just ask them what's in the package. Can I open it? Maybe I can take it to that guy and then ask him about it, or somebody else, or something. I don't know. If those guys are kind of like troublemakers, you think they would like warn you a little or something? Unless that, like, if that area is not like protected by these people, maybe it's not considered. I don't know. Where was that guy? Commons, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Is he gone? Oh. Interesting, he left. Can you put buckets over merchants in this game and steal all their stock? I don't know. What game is it that you do that in? Please do tell, Aces. I'm wondering if I can like say, hey, you got this shady dude and like this package or something, but I don't even know if there's anybody I can tell. See, I feel like if I deliver the package, it's like, what am I delivering? Am I actually like, you know, giving away some like, you know, critical information? Or I just want to know. But I don't know if it's going to actually give me the ability to find out. My eye is just kind of bothering me. I think it's just allergies. Skyrim can't see you with buckets on their heads, so you just... Is that like the kind of thing where you have to like pickpocket them, like a reverse pickpocket, and then you like plant the thing on their head and then they can't see? Also, that's pretty funny. I like that. I'm just seeing if there's anybody around I can talk to about the package now that I have it, and just be like, hey, I got this thing. And this shady dude, you know. I don't think I can, though. The mental image sounds pretty good. I like that. So you just hold this bucket over their head and then steal their stuff, and they literally don't see. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. All right. Wow. That's pretty good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Hang on, let's check our quest. Retrieve the package. Well, I still have it, right? Yeah, okay. It's an and, alright. Retake the outpost in the cave tunnels to the north. So the cave tunnels. So to get to the cave tunnels... Ah, okay. Alright. Well, so this is where that encounter was? Alright. I will wait. I'd like to wait till I level up to deal with those people. Oh yeah, and I want to go back to the apartment to drop stuff off. Do you know the Age of Wonders games? I know of them, but I've never played any of them, no. I don't even know what type of game they are, honestly. Is there... I'm guessing there's a way to fast... Alt and left click, it seems? Huh? Wait. Shift does that. Okay. Shift and left click to split. What even show? Man, this game's good about telling you like the little things like that. I thought I had more ammo. I thought I... Oh, wait, because I reloaded. Turn-based 4X kind of thing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't actually looked into those at all. Oh. Huh. Oh, nice. I'm familiar with that. I definitely have a few games like that where it's just like, oh my gosh. But usually those games are pretty fun when once you get to learn them and stuff. At least the ones I've messed with anyway. I think everything else I'm willing to hang on to. I'm kind of surprised that you can't like lock your door. Or at least not that I know how anyway. So I guess I need to go in there. Maybe I need to ask this guy to open the door for me. You didn't get your access card yet, right? Should be. Oh. Okay. Really nice campaign. I don't like that about the Civilization games. I've only played one Civilization game, and it was okay. It was Call to Power, I believe. Civilization Call to Power. Really cool graphics and stuff, but I don't remember much else. It was so long ago. If you hit F, one of the abilities that shows up should be the option to lock things. Oh, I need to work with the F key then. I need to experiment with that. Thank you, Techno. Dang. Wow, okay. Just kidding. Where am I? I like this guy. Oh, and that's how I use my aim shot. Okay. Oh, and burst? Oh. Good to know. Okay. Thanks, Techno. I wonder. Okay. I should save. I wonder. So I have flares. Should I like put them on my bar? I guess. Yeah. Definitely gonna be some trial and error here, I think. And everybody knows me. Maybe they don't get too many new people here. Sure. Can't. I'll keep a lookout. Sure. Mutagen tanks? I wonder if that's supposed to be like a little Ninja Turtles reference. Cave hoppers, rat hounds, psy beetles. Oh. Psy beetles? Huh. Okay. Huh. Great. Huh. It sounds like he actually is giving you good advice here instead of the typical, like, you know, shoot it and make it dead, or like, you know, well, don't let it, like, you know, hurt you by, you know, whatever, or just don't let it hurt you. You know, just vague, you know, stuff. It actually sounds like he has good advice. Races side and plays them? Huh. Now this is you're still talking about Age of Wonders, is it? You said? Hang on. Is that what you said it was? Yeah, Age of Wonders, is that? Okay. Huh. The original one. I'll have to like just watch a video or something. Just see a little bit about it. It sounds intriguing. Write that down too. Hey, thank you, Aces. Huh, okay. Oh. Two extra utility slots? That's cool. I like how some of these items you can equip just kind of grant like little passive things. Huh. It sounds like a pretty good thing. I'm gonna hold off on it for now, but it sure sounds like a good thing. Oh, it like separated my money? See you later, old geezer? I don't want to call him an old geezer. See, again, these options, sometimes these options, like, I'm assuming in terms of, like, the game's programming, like, saying option 5 doesn't matter. This is the equivalent of saying, see you later. The old geezer it has no effect. But I just don't like that. Like, I don't want to call him an old geezer. That doesn't, like, that's not the character I'm playing as to call him that. Just the dialogue in this game is definitely not always preferred. The lizard men? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen, like, anything about Age of Wonders. Like, now that I'm thinking of, like, just nothing. As you approach the passage, faint squeaking sounds. Okay. Maybe. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Whoa. What is that? Guessing they're like cave bats or something. Apparently those rocks, I can try to mess with those. That definitely explains some things though, Techno. Let's mess with these rocks. See if I can actually, like, break them or something. So can I just, like, punch it? There. Andy attacks rocks, but miss. I missed hitting a rock? Okay. Man. Rocks resist 7 mechanical damage? Man. I got nothing on these rocks apparently. Nothing. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. Fastest like yes it is. I can't believe I missed on my first attack there. That was pretty good. They're very, very evasive rocks. So let's see how this goes. So can I see my 39%? Okay. Now something that hasn't actually been explained to me by the game An aim shot with a single target ranged weapon that guarantees a critical hit. So I'm assuming the actual chance of the shot to hit is not guaranteed. It's just if it hits, then it's guaranteed. That would be my guess anyway. How do I even... Oh, okay. I think I have it equipped. Do I have it equipped? Like, is this aim shot? Or is this... Oh, not actually sure. I can't tell if I'm equipping aim shot or not. I guess I'll just kind of try, see what happens. Also, actually, you know what? Before I do that, hang on. We're gonna save again. Just okay, and we're gonna experiment with detection range and how this all works. See, like right now I'm stealth, but oh look, I think the eye meter fills up if it detects me. Oh, now it's, I think it's like probably like, hey, wait, something's near? I guess. That's what it kind of looks like. Oh, now it's back to green. So I'm guessing green is like, I'm good. No problem. And then it, in the tutorial or something, it does say that like the way something is facing does matter on detection. So if it's looking directly at you, it has an easier chance of detecting you, apparently. Okay, so there's a bit of give there. Actually, that's exactly what I was planning, Techno. I literally was resting my hand on the enter key, thinking, all right, when I actually go for this, I'm going to attempt to sneak up a little bit and then kind of like that. Now, why do I have 0 movement points when before I had 40 movement points and 50 action points? Is that because I'm stealthed? You can't cheese the system by using an attack to start combat. It will deduct the AP from... Okay, well that makes sense. That's fine. You have 0 movement points because you are in stealth. But I dropped stealth and I still have 0, so it's kind of like... Because I just dropped stealth, but I don't get it back, so it's kind of like... You either... The way... Okay. Well, hang on. Alright, so let's see. The way I'm understanding it is, if you're stealthed, you need to... Okay, if you're stealthed and you engage in combat, you lose all of your movement points. But if I drop stealth real fast, I wonder, before starting combat, like if I do like drop stealth, then... I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Let's see. Let's see if I can just be quick about this. I can't tell if he's... Okay. I guess I did it too quickly because I hit 3. Oh wait, maybe 3 doesn't actually unstealth me though. Oh, it does. It just, maybe it takes a second? Let me try that again. Huh, okay. It seemed to instantly put me in combat instead, though, so I guess you have to make a choice. That's fine, I'm just trying to learn here. I guess my choice is either drop stealth and I do get movement points, or stay in stealth and then have no movement points. I find that interesting though, that you like lose all of your movement points when you're in stealth and then start combat. I guess that's because it's like you're gonna be starting like a potential sneak attack or something. Huh. Okay. Come over here. Come on. I like how it's like a rat and a dog. Really good feat for stealth characters is hit and run. Kill a dude from stealth and get some... Yeah, I did see that one, and I did find that interesting. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Huh. That's interesting. I wish it would come back over here like it was. I wonder if it's like on a path or if it's just random. Let's reload. Because it was padding over here quite a bit before. Alright, let's see how this goes. So I'm going to attempt anyway to just... I'll do the stealthy method first here and see. Okay, so now we've started combat. And we have a nice high % chance. So let's try this aim shot. We're just gonna go right for it. Now I don't think this game has anything like Fallout 1 and 2 where like you can shoot a specific area of the enemy, it looks like. It doesn't seem to anyway. Like if I right click, nothing happens, it seems. Oh, that's right. It said you can like inspect them somehow. Maybe just to see its health. Also, I don't know if I actually have the aim shot selected when I do this. I sure hope I do, but I don't know. Well, let's see. It costs 16. Okay, thank you. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Alright, so it did do the aim shot. Boy, these things are kind of tough, it seems. Wait. I moved. What's... Oh, do I have to end my turn now? I think that's spacebar. Ow. So now I have a bunch of movement points though, so that's nice. Cool. Ow. So what happens if I do this? Oh, so they don't follow you to another... I kind of figured they wouldn't follow me. But then the next question I have is, if I go back, is the thing standing right there on the edge waiting for me until I, like, deal with it forever? Or does it, like, you know, after a little bit of time, does it go back? Oh, it waits for you? Oh, okay. Or it seems to. Let's see. I'm just still testing here, everybody. Like, I'm just trying to learn how this game works and how some of the rules are. So what I'm doing now is just seeing if I go like a zone over or whatnot, if that'll change anything, or if it'll still just be waiting on the edge for me. Okay. Boy, I guess they just don't even move. Okay. So now let's see if going in stealthed would have any effect. Oh, just instantly noticed me. Okay. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Okay. This is on the default. I'm sure you're probably wondering, especially because, yeah, usually I put games on, like, friggin' hard right away and stuff. But no, this one I actually thought I should leave on default because I'm not, like, too experienced with these kind of games. On top of that, the way it explained the higher difficulties wasn't that appealing to me anyway. Like, normally in a game like this, if it was a higher difficulty, I'd want more enemies and not penalties, but it was pretty much like penalties. It was just like, I think like you take more damage and deal less kind of thing or something, if I recall. It just didn't sound very appealing to try a higher difficulty anyway. So let's see. Oh, okay. AP 15. Cooldown 5 seconds? Alright, I'm gonna actually try to deal with these now, if I can. Where'd that other one go? Oh, okay. I wonder if you can actually bait them to come after you a little bit with, like, because when it goes yellow, I would imagine it's more of like a suspicious kind of like, well, what's that? And they investigate it kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't miss. Okay. How's that other one go? I wonder if that other one is mad at me. And I also wonder... is it moving? Or is it... What's going on right now? Oh, maybe I didn't actually get the attention of the other one. That would be nice. It seems that I did not. Okay. Cool. Wait. Why did I get health back? He hit me. What? What happened? I took damage, right? Hits Andy for 5 mechanical damage. Andy resists 3. Hits for 5, resists 3. Why am I healed? Do you heal after combat or something? Am I missing something? You regenerate HP naturally above 90% if I remember correctly? Really? So you can just take a little bit of free damage? That's kind of a big deal. That's very interesting. Man. Thank you for the information. Huh. Good to know. Yeah, that had me a little confused. All right, well let's try another here. I can't highlight it, so I guess I can't see my chance of hitting it yet. Okay. This is kind of tricky. I want to. I'll go with that. Sure. Cool. Not enough action points? It looked like I used a single action point to move. Because I should have had 3 shots there, I think, but eh. Okay. Nice, it missed. Cool. And we're regenerating. 72. Oh wait, I'm still in combat. Okay. Cool. And above 40%, you can patch yourself up with bandages. Use tab to highlight it if it's hiding behind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I see. It's kind of showing a few other interactable things too, just barely. Okay. Thank you, Techno. Sweet. Okay. This is starting to feel kind of cool. Trapdoor, oh. Was this? Oh, yeah, alright. I like these oddities. Nice. Ooh, alright. Kinds of goodies too. Oh, and it shows the. Oh, that's nice. Huh. I gave a bit of thought to general recommendations in this. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm all eyes. Ooh. That thing on the ground looks like it would be like an item you could interact with, but apparently not. Oh, nice. if I have any 9mm rounds. I don't think so. Lockpicking 10. I think I have lockpicking. Lock. Pickpocket. How do I... Locking failed, it's already locked. How do I unlock? Oh, right, you need to use a lock-picking tool. Right, okay. I'll hold off on that, I think, because, I mean, if I can get outside here anyway, just by default, I'll just wait. I mean, the experience might be nice, but I'd rather save the tool for when I need it. 1. Lockpicking and hacking are good on everybody. Sure, and that is why I did go into lockpicking. It seemed like a good thing to get. It's in these kind of games. I didn't get too much. I don't remember if I got hacking. I feel like I might have let that one go because of just distribution, maybe. Oh, I did get hacking. Okay, good. All right. But I think the attribute for hacking, yeah, intelligence, and I have a low intelligence, so I was kind of like a little about that, but. Let's have a little bit. Strength is probably only worth it for melee or heavy armor builds. If stealth is your jam, you're better off with dexterity. Well, it says that strength is good for heavier weapons, though. That's why I went with it. Traps up to 25 or so. I don't even know if I think I have... Okay. I would have done that anyway to some extent, but that's good to know. Thank you. Crafting is super good in this game? Oh. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Hang on. Just in case like I'm misunderstanding. See, like here. Heavier weapons, and it says... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know how much they're talking. Like, that's my gripe there. It's like, how much strength are we talking here? I wish I did know, and maybe I should look into that. Because it does seem kind of, like, vague, and it's like, well, you know, if 5 cuts it, then I actually would have rather put those 5 points into, like, you know, Constitution or... dexterity or something, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Sure. That makes sense. I wonder if they're smart enough to know to loop around on me if I shoot them through this fenced area here. I'm going to attempt it if I think I can get a decent shot, if they move over here a little closer. I'll give them a moment, see what they do. I'll try that, let's see. crit. Ooh, wow. Wow, nice. Cannot end combat at this time, so the other one does seem to see. Okay. Wow, that hit hard. Jeez. Dang. I was really curious to see if they would loop around, but man, cool. Getting close to a level up. Ever seen an AR or sniper? Wow. Huh. Oh, I can study this. Cool. Well, I'll just keep an eye out and see kind of, yeah, what happens. Hopefully I can get lucky. I guess there was only one corpse to investigate. I don't even see the other. Oh, that gate was closed too, though. Okay. So maybe they couldn't have gotten out. Thanks for the bits of information, though, Techno. Thank you very much, because that... I just, yeah, it really helps me to kind of get a bit of a grasp on things, and especially you knowing how I can get frustrated with some of this stuff, like, can definitely mess with me. Level up. Ooh, feels good, I think. Let's see. Did it actually drop anything? Doesn't look like it. So where do you level up at? Now I'm level 2. Remaining points. Looks like maybe eventually get points for that? 40. Oh, okay. Oh, and I get a new feat? Cool. Wow. I'm guessing that's not every level. So how high can I put this up if I want? How many points was it? 5? Okay. Okay. Wow. Actually, cancel. Yes. I want to look at before and afters a little. Let's see what I'm getting here. Sure. Yeah. So I want to see like what my dodge is before and after the level up. So my dodge chance. I don't know if this is actually my dodge chance or if this is my dodge rating of some sort. Wow. Wow, Tinker Toy. How dare you? Okay. Well, let's see after we level up. So we're at 19, and we're going to add some points to it. Oh, I must spend them. Okay. Well, I'm just adding them wherever right now. I don't care for the moment. I just want to see what this gets me. Okay. So, okay. 27? Dang, that is a big amount. 19, man, that sounds a little much. If that's the actual percent. Oh, here, I'll move. Go down here or something. Better? It looks like you really get a nice amount of points. The maximum, I guess, per level is 5 that you can add extra here. So it's just kind of all of my primary stuff that I started with I can add to, and then even a little extra now, it seems. Wow, okay. Very forgiving. Well, and these are all like based off of things that I have a very low amount of. Ooh. Yeah, that should definitely make you happy. That'd make me happy. Sure. Why not? And then feats, okay. Excuse me. So feats are like perks if you've played Fallout 1 or 2. They're pretty cool. $30 additional movement points for 2 turns. That's quite nice sounding. Sounds like actually a really nice thing to have at some point. Lowers the stealth movement speed penalty to 30%. And allows you to retain up to 15 movement points in combat while stealthed. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Good, Tinker Toy, good. Yeah, you've been paying attention. They're just basically these little passive bonuses that you can add, which are pretty cool. I like this one. I like the sound of this one a lot. It says it allows you to retain up to 15 movement points. I did not question. I did not. I did not. Well, I think I want to get Recklessness first. I like the sound of that a lot, so I'm going to actually get that one first. What is my crit chance now? 5? Oh, 14. Oh, okay. Say, I read this one first, but I guess that's for like thought control stuff. 14% chance? Cool. That means I had a 7% chance before, meaning that those I got like 3 crits or something before, which was impressive now that I see that it was so low. Guess I just got really lucky. Sweet. I probably next would like to get that stealth thing. It sounds really good. I was actually thinking about getting it first, but I really like the sound of the crit one as well. The flies are back. You know, actually, I'm getting tired, and it's actually, at this point, I guess now that I think about it, it's actually kind of late for me compared to when I, like, been going to bed lately. And I'm really hungry, too. This seems like a good stopping point. I just really wanted to check this game out. Shoutouts to Gooba for getting it for me. Thank you, Gooba. If you ever see this. This game is interesting, and I would definitely like to check it out more. I still am very undecided on it, though. Like, I would not say that it is a sure thing that I will play through the entirety of this game. But I do want to check it out more. It just really depends on what kind of is thrown at me, on whether or not I'll kind of keep my interest here. But for now, though, yes, I'm intrigued, very much so. Oh, another game that I played that's similar to this, that reminds me anyway, is Wasteland 2. That game was pretty solid. It had some issues of its own. It definitely did. But overall was very enjoyable. You might want to check that one out if you guys haven't played it. And I believe it has a ton of extra content now. I'll have to try that one again one day. Anyway, though, this game, I will definitely like to try this one again. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I'm not sure. Because I do want to work on my paladin a little more in World of Warcraft as well. Balancing stuff. Anyway, I am going to head out, though. I had fun with this. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Y'all take care. Enjoy. And I'll see y'all next time. So good night, everybody. Take care, my friends.